So, Sylvia, as I read through your post, I've never had the chance to watch the Gilmore Girls, but I have heard so many different and conflicting feelings about them, about the show. And as I read through your post, I do wholeheartedly agree that when you have family dynamics such as Lorelai and Rory, who don't really have too many outside sources to depend on, and it's just the two of them together, you end up with situations where they do become codependent, and the emotions of one will transpose upon the other, be it negative or positive. And in the end of your post, you said that this is something that they would benefit from some good family therapy, and I too agree. So often, more times than not, I see even within my own community these single parent homes where you have the mother and the daughter, or mother and a son, and the relationship between the two is not ideal, or what I would say is not healthy. Where instead of there being a healthy mode of communication, a healthy way of discussing issues and problems that may be occurring, we see where there is a lot of retreatism and there is a lot of avoidance, because they know that within that dynamic they only have each other. I do believe that it is important that in our communities we begin to kind of push family therapy and the necessity for family therapy, especially when you have individuals who may have had the loss of a family member, especially within my community, within the African American community. There are a lot of single parent homes because one parent has passed away, and it could have been in a violent or non-violent way, but there's no therapy or even counseling that is offered or provided to the family. And I think a lot of times within my community, I can speak towards that, that within my community, we are very, within ourselves, we like to deal with problems within house. And we try to avoid bringing other people into our personal situations. When I believe that, in all honesty, some of the healing that needs to take place within these families can take place with an unbiased third party, to be able to kind of demonstrate to both sides where the behaviors that they are demonstrating or the actions that they are doing are non-conducive to a healthy relationship, be it mother, daughter, be it father, son, or any combination thereof. I know that even within Bohemian therapy, that the lack of the balance between the emotional feeling, the feeling, the intellect, the systems, is what produces negative interactions between families. So I think with pushing family therapy and to get emotional stability for self before depending and relying on emotional stability for someone else, that every individual should be emotionally independent, and able to deal with their own emotions, or be able to manage their own emotions without feeling the necessity to connect them with someone else. So again, Sylvia, I enjoyed your post, and it kind of makes me want to check out the Gilmore Girls just a little bit. Thank you.